Good day everyone. We are the Group 5 that designed to discuss the Module 5, Unfolding the Emotional Self, with my group members, Nelda Taktay, Jamaica Bacayo, Donna May Balbazar, and John Kurt Bautista. Before we proceed to discuss our topics, we have a motivational exercise. Unfolding the Emotional Self. This lesson contains two sections, namely the topic 1, Human Emotions and Emotional Intelligence, and the topic 2, Emotional Regulations. First, we're going to discuss the section 1, Human Emotions and Emotional Intelligence. At the end of this lesson, the students are expected to, number 1, describe and explain the emotional side of the self through the lens of emotional intelligence model. Number 2, identify and explain the factors that influence the emotionality. And number 3, apply emotional intelligence to their daily life. Module 5, Unfolding the Emotional Self. I am Alva Agustino and I will discuss the section 1 of the lesson. First, human emotions. What was human emotions all about? Well, this section delves into the understanding of one's emotional self through the lens of emotional intelligence duties, particularly in the aspects of emotional awareness and emotional management. Human emotions is an important aspect of understanding the self is acknowledging the presence of emotions. Ibig sabihin na ang emosyon ng mga tao ay may isang mahalagang aspeto o pag-unawa at pag-intindi sa ating sarili upang makilala natin o maramdaman ang presensya ng ating emosyon. Explaining your feeling is never been easy. Dahil sa totoo naman, mahirap talaga i-explain ang ating feelings o nararamdaman kung minsan. Dahil may pagkakataon talaga na di natin alam o di tayo sigurado sa ating nararamdaman o di kaya itinideny natin kung ano talaga ang ating nararamdaman. An emotion is feelings such as happiness, love, fear, anger, or hatred which can be caused by the situation that you are in or the people you are with. Emotions play is a part in making decisions, embracing a certain lifestyle, and relating to others. Ibig sabihin na ang emosyon ay bahagi din sa paggawa ng mga desisyon at pakikipag-ugnayan sa iba. Kung minsan ang ating emosyon ay mahirap or it's difficult to control, whereas we cannot manage our action o pagtapos sa ibang tao. An important point is to remember is every individual is expected to have the capacity to manage his or her emotions. So guys, let's be aware in controlling our emotions because it also affects our action or behavior.
Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence has been defined by the numbers of theories. For Baron, it is an array of non-cognitive abilities, competencies, and skills that influence one's ability to succeed in coping with environmental and demand pressure. Ito ay sanghanay ng mga non-cognitive na kakayanan na kung saan nakaka-impluwensya ito sa kakayanan ng isang tao para masurvive ang hamon na binabato ng kalikasan or ng kapaligiran. According to Meyer, Salovey, and Caruso, 2004, it is one's capacity to understand emotion and for them to contribute in how perceives the environment he or she is in. Ayon naman sa kanila, ito ay kapasidad ng tao upang maunawaan ang damdamin or maunawaan ang kapaligirang ginagalawan. For Goleman, in 1998, it is the capacity for recognizing our own feelings and those others, for motivating ourselves, and for managing emotions effectively in ourselves and others. It means na alam natin kung ano ang ating nararamdaman at nararamdaman ng iba at paano natin makokontrol ang ating emosyon. Emotional intelligence with its specific components has been outlined by 3 models to explain its importance. The first model by Myers, Solvay, and Caruso in 2004, emotional perception and expression. Ito yung ability natin to express emotions accurately and express need. Emotional facilitations as aids to make sound judgment. Ito yung ability natin to think and seek validity of truth based on one's emotions. Emotional understanding and analysis, yung ability to understand, and reflective emotions regulations, ability to manage emotions in oneself and others. Goleman Models, 2005, come up with his own cluster of emotional intelligence, namely self-awareness, ability to focus on yourself, self-management, ability to regulate your emotions, social awareness, ability to take perspective of others, and relationship management is a process on how we interact with others.
Boron's Model 1997 is made up of 5 composites: self-perception, self-expression, interpersonal, decision-making, and stress management. These 3 models seem to underlie 2 general aspects of emotional intelligence: intrapersonal and interpersonal. Research has supported the positive impact of emotional intelligence in a variety of settings. It has been seen to have positive effects on thinking abilities during anxiety-provoking testing conditions and enable students to obtain good scores. In the workplace, emotional intelligence EQ is said to be more important than IQ. They are also seen to be effective leaders and agents of change. Emotional intelligence also influences well-being and life satisfaction. Effectively regulating emotions also has a positive effect on one's career goals. Research has also produced a number of self-reports and assessment tools to measure EQ levels in individuals.
Good day, I am John Kirk Bautista from BSHM 1C. Today I'm gonna share to you the meaning of managing and regulating emotion in adolescence and way to improve your emotion. The emotion means having the skills to deal with your emotion before they become overwhelming and stop you from taking positive action. Regulating emotion, it involves being aware of one's emotion and being able to adapt emotional response in a way that is appropriating of the situation. Throughout adolescence, our cognitive and emotional abilities mature in way that help us more deeply consider the needs and perspective of others, think abstractly, and analyze more complex issues compared when we were children. These changes prepare us to develop the skills we need to make good decisions and navigate our emotions. And like every skills, this require opportunity to practice in real-world situations and to make and learn from mistakes. 5 ways to improve your emotion regulation. First, learning to ride a wave. Meditation and mindfulness. Physical exercise. Sleep hygiene. Creativity and flow.
Throughout adolescence, our cognitive and emotional abilities mature in a way that help us take a deeper look at each other's needs and perspectives, thinking abstractly and analyzing more complex questions about when we're children. These changes equip us to develop the skill we need to make the right decision and manage our emotions. And like any skills, there need to be opportunities to practice in real situations and make and learn from mistakes.